In a damning 108-page report, some 30,000 words, the cross-party group of MPs haven't held back in their criticism of Boris Johnson. They accuse the former Prime Minister of repeated contempts of Parliament, saying he deliberately misled the Commons on a number of occasions. The report comes at the end of an investigation into the former Prime Minister's knowledge of and involvement in a number of parties that took place in Downing Street. When they happened, they were in breach of the government's own strict pandemic guidelines put in place to limit the spread of COVID-19. The recommendation to suspend Mr Johnson from Parliament for an unprecedented 90 days can't be enforced as he stepped down as an MP last week, having been given an early private copy of the report. In a furious tirade, he's called it a political assassination, a witch hunt, and has criticised the report's authors, his own Conservative Party, and current Prime Minister Rishi Sunak. The Privileges Committee report says his resignation statement breached confidentiality requirements, undermined the democratic process of the Commons, and added to a campaign of abuse and intimidation of the committee. The opposition Labour Party have called Mr Johnson a liar and a lawbreaker. A number of his supporters are tweeting out, "I'm backing Boris," to show their support for the former Prime Minister. But with the ruling Conservatives a long way behind in the polls, this is yet more infighting that has dogged the party for much of the last year. John Bevir, SABC News in the UK.